Good morning, everybody. James Rule XRP on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning in Southeast Texas. I got up about 4 o'clock this morning. I drank a pot of coffee. I created a Twitter Spaces. I actually recorded it this time so you can go back and listen to the 2.5 hour discussion. We talked about crypto. We talked about the SEC. We talked about technology from the 70s and 80s, and today just incredible things were covered. But before we get started, I want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. I am a cryptocurrency teacher, and we're going to cover a lot of things today. Check it out. My sponsor is Ledger. They offer the Ledger Nanos, and they are a hardware wallet to keep your cryptocurrency safe. They come in different colors. They're snazzy. They're fun. Your keys, your crypto. Here's a short video. I'm going to make sure the volume's down because it's probably copyrighted. But this is the Ledger Nano X. You can hold many different cryptos. Manage 5,500 coins and your NFTs with these devices, a certified secure chip to keep your assets out of hackers' reach, a Bluetooth connection to manage your crypto from your phone, just don't use public access Wi-Fi, and enjoy the ride because this is a sleek little thing that connects to your computer and via Wi-Fi. Ledger, your keys, your crypto. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Let's take a look at the numbers. Total market cap, $2.731 trillion. I repeat, $2.731 trillion with a T is the total market cap. Let's zoom on in here. Bitcoin is still holding above 70,000. Ethereum's around $3,500. Solana is almost 200. XRP is around 62.8 cents. And there's many, many others to see out there. Do your research. I use Coin Paprika. They're my go-to for crypto numbers. You can come up here to search and type in an acronym for a token that you're interested in, and it will give you statistics, where to go to learn about it. All right. So I want to thank everyone that participated in today's Twitter Spaces. I did record it. I'm going to leave this link below. It's 2.5 hours. We talked about a lot of things, and I'm going to leave it there. Click on the link below. It'll bring you to X. Click play recording, and that's 2.5 hours of fun. Okay. Ripple CLO Stuart Alderoty hints at the SEC claims during XRP settlement conference, which was yesterday. You know, everybody saw Brad Garlinghouse and Stuart Alderoty in front of a courthouse in New York or DC or wherever it was, and there was a lot of questions pertaining to the Ripple settlement and were they going to settle yesterday? Well, it was just a meeting. It says the settlement conference happened between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to discuss issues and narrow down the disputes, as per a court filing dated March the 29th, yesterday. Ripple Chief Legal Officer Stuart Alderoty later took to X and posted about the U.S. SEC's lack of clarity, despite claims that the Dow hack report provided much clarity to crypto. Ripple CLO Stuart Alderoty on the SEC's broken claims. Stuart Alderoty, CLO at Ripple, lambasted the U.S. SEC for failing to provide clarity to the crypto industry even after 7 years of the Dow report. The SEC claimed the Dow report provided much clarity to the crypto community in regulatory and operational aspects. However, he pointed out that something's broken at the SEC is still litigating 8 major crypto cases in federal courts. With no resolution of disputes in sight, the court continues to get more complicated. The post came after a settlement conference between Ripple Labs and the SEC on March 29th, as per court filing. Some claims that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and CLO Stuart Alderoty were even spotted in Manhattan and New York City. Crypto Law, John Deaton's Crypto Law. Today is today. This is today. Can anyone in New York confirm? Settlement talks. Fox Business journalist Ellie Terrett said the settlement conference could probably be the meeting scheduled to take place ahead of the pretrial. In April, the settlement conference is a meeting between two opposing parties of a lawsuit to discuss issues and mutual resolution of disputes or narrow down ongoing disputes before a trial. Judge Annalisa Torres asked counsel for both parties, along with Ripple and the SEC heads, to discuss settlement ahead of the final pretrial conference on April the 16th. Meanwhile, the SEC seeks the final judgment against Ripple. This included permanent injunctions, disgorgement, and prejudgment interest and civil penalties of nearly $2 billion, which is pathetic. In response, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and CLO Stuart Alderoty lashed out at the SEC and said to expose the regulator and Ripple's filing on April 22nd. Let's keep going. Flare Networks. They gave me a cap. Thank you very much, Flare Networks. It was on my previous video. They have grown to a whopping 482,000 wallet addresses. That's 60,000 more since December 2023. Congratulations, Flare. Time to revisit some lesser known facts about Flare. Did you know that 58.3% of the Genesis Flare supply is allocated to the community? Wow, that's incredible. It says 58.3% is community Flare allocation. 22.9% is Flare development and investment entities. 16.7% is the Flare team, advisors, and early backers. And 2.1% are the burn backer tokens. Congratulations, Flare. Let's look at a project that is bringing Bitcoin and Ethereum future contracts to the Flare network. And they're currently using the Coston2 testnet on Flare networks. I use the MetaMask in Coston2, and it will allow you to go in and get tokens and download 1,000 Flare tokens and bid on Bitcoin and Ethereum short and long future contracts. Let's take a look at their webpage. I'm going to leave a link to everything below. This is XDFi.io. Welcome to XDFi trading protocol. Future contracts settled and recorded on the Flare network. 100% regulatory compliant, 100% non-custodial, 100% decentralized, low fees, fast transactions. How to? Here it is. And I've already tested it out. CryptoGadgets already tested it out. And it's just like testing out these DEXs, liquidity pools for automated market makers on the XRP ledger. This one is Flare centric. First of all, what you're going to do is you're going to connect your Flare network compatible wallet. The XDFi protocol works on the decentralized Flare network and supports most major Ethereum virtual machine wallets. Your wallet is the source of funds for contract purchases where you store your KYCT. Excuse me, dang it. And the location of your non-transferable voting tokens. It's also how we track referral fee sharing. So you can connect your wallet, Coinbase wallet. I use MetaMask. All wallets claim your KYC token. As a compliance first protocol, the matching of long and short positions is achieved via the KYC token. Once onboarding via the third party provider, the protocol will mint and deposit a non-transferable KYCT into your wallet. The protocol will look for the KYCT to enable futures contract purchases, position matching, and compliance. Mint your KYCT today. Right here, get your C2 Flare, the Coston2 network play Flare, not real Flare. From the faucet to start trading, you can only claim C2 FLR once every 24 hours. So what I'm going to show you on the next screen, you click Get C2 FLR, you get 10,000 tokens. Right here, deposit Flare into the deposit contract. To purchase a long and short contract position on the XDFi protocol, you first need to deposit Flare, the native asset of the Flare network, into the protocol deposit contract. Sign the transaction to send Flare from your wallet into the deposit contract. The deposit contract does all of the safe work, escrows, match long and short positions, and disperses funds at the time of settlement according to the FTSO price of the underlying asset, 100% trustless, 100% non-custodial. Purchase your first futures contracts. Whether hedging risk or speculating on price movement, purchasing a futures contract is the first step to taking a position. Use our embedded FTSO and TradingView charts to plan your move. When you're ready to input your price target in the order book and let our best price matching engine connect you with the eligible on-chain counterparty. We support market and limit orders, purchase, watch, and wait for the settlement. Withdraw funds at settlement. Monitor your position and watch the countdown counter. When the long-short positions settle, withdraw your funds to your wallet and use them to purchase your next contract. Earn voting power each time you buy a futures contract. Refer XDFi and share in the fees earning by the protocol every time a contract settles. Now, on this next page here, this is the app-testnet.xdfi.io. I'll leave a link below. And this is me, and this is my wallet, my MetaMask wallet connected. I did a short-term Bitcoin. There is also a short-term Ethereum here. If we click on tokens, you can see that I have XDFi governance tokens, 10 for putting in the Bitcoin order. If we go to deposit, we can deposit the Coston2 Testnet flare. I hit deposit and it's going to put 1,000 flare into my account. This is Testnet. This is not real. So you see I have 1,000 flare, which is equivalent to $34.49. And if we come over here, we have the Ethereum futures contract, and we have, or the Bitcoin futures contract, as well as the Ethereum futures contract. And what you're going to do, you're going to do your limit. You're going to try to guesstimate what the price of Bitcoin is going to be in the future. I choose short. I choose to see the current price. That's Ethereum showing. Wait a minute, people. Let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently $70,218. So if I go, let's see, 71,300, quantity 1, 1,000 flare. I'm going to hit the short. It's going to place the order. And then whenever Bitcoin hits 71,300, it's going to issue out. Hit done. The contract was signed. It just sent me an email to my phone because my email is attached. So here you go. Bitcoin 71,300. I have an open order for Ethereum at $3,540. Details. It shows the contract. It shows the limit short. So, there's really a lot of things happening with these test nets. It's just amazing to see that all of these amazing things you're able to test it out before it goes live, just like automated market makers, Anodos, Orchestra Finance on the XRP ledger, xpmarket.com on the XRP ledger. And this is xdfi.io running on the Flare Coston2 network. And it's fun. Happy Saturday. Happy Easter tomorrow. This is the James Rule Crypto Show, your crypto teacher. Don't forget to subscribe and share my channel with your friends. And as always, don't forget, I told you so.